In 2 days, President Biden was able to leave Washington for Israel, meet with Netanyahu and the government officials there, and return to Washington to make a nationally televised speech that evening. Despite that, there is criticism that his age and the fact that he has physically stumbled is a sign that he is not up for the job. One of those critiques comes from Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, who has been coaching football for so long he started apparently before they have helmets, as anyone who has heard his speeches can attest. He later gets his comeuppance, as we can see in this clip.
I don't believe in karma. I guess I believe in odds. And statistically, people fall downstairs at some rate. And it might be that you are a person who someday falls down the stairs. And if you're a public figure, you might fall down the stairs when there is a camera on. And if you are a public figure who has criticized Joe Biden for falling, there is some chance you will be someone who, after criticizing Biden for falling, fall on camera yourself. And that's exactly what happened to Tommy Tuberville. He is a Republican senator. He went after Biden for falling. He mocked Biden. Salon Reports clip of Tommy Tuberville falling downstairs elicits reminders of all the times he mocked Biden. Known to crack jokes about Biden's various spills, Tuberville's own was quick to be called out. Here's the video arriving on a Miami Air. I guess this is some kind of charter jet. I don't know. Here's Tommy Tuberville. He's 69 years old. Remember, Biden's 80. Bringing his luggage down the stairs. The luggage does look too heavy. And then he just goes down. And, the video is actually, he didn't get hurt, apparently. I don't like making fun of people getting hurt. He apparently didn't get hurt from what we know. The visual comedy element can't be ignored. And it's sort of almost cartoonish the way he goes down the stairs and is holding on to the railings. And it's visually, it's really something else. So listen, I don't believe in karma. I believe in odds. And if you're going to criticize someone else for falling, humans fall, and you might be the human who falls. This is not nearly as serious as Tommy Tuberville blocking military appointments for political reasons that cripple the United States because he disagrees with what most people believe about abortion. This is not nearly as serious as any of those things, but it is certainly an interesting thing to see.
But we've had football athletes, all Americans. I mean, if you look back, SNL made their bones doing Gerald Ford when he missed that one step. Gerald Ford was an elite All-American athlete, and the one time he falls, and some argue that's why he was not reelected, is that he was so characterized as being a buffoon from falling down the stairs that he didn't win a second term. And
I think it more had to do with the fact that he was a buffoon for pardoning Nixon, like that kind of buffoonery.
Everyone knew that was going to happen. I mean, that would have done more damage to the country. I mean, we're in that situation right now. What's going to happen with Trump if he's ever found guilty? How do you put a president in prison? Does that mean the security service goes to jail with him as well? I mean, it's like
whatever.
I don't think Trump is ever going to go to jail either. We're just not set up for that,
What Tuberville forgets is that Trump had trouble getting upstairs. Remember that evening. But again, two things can be true at the same time, as Gina's been saying. Tuberville is a big klutz.
Right. Well, it's not that he's a klutz; he's an idiot, and I know a lot of idiots.
No. Two things can be true, Tom.
What I'm saying is, I know a lot of idiots that can run up and down stairs. That's not a sign of intelligence.
No, he's a horrible person. He is.
I think we should really check my listeners before we go ahead and you just blanket everybody with the term idiot. I mean, some of us comedians rely on idiots for their fan base. Let's just be careful with that.
Or for their content.